So how you guys doing? NoFap day 31. I'm not even good at that. Busting nuts kind of about 31 and a half days. I haven't been busting any nuts. Yeah, man. Just the thing about having like a little cold and whatnot is I don't know, especially like the nighttime, like right before like you can be good like leading up to the nighttime, but as soon as you lay down and go to sleep, as soon as you lay down and go to sleep, as soon as you lay down and go to sleep, everything can be cool. But when you wake up in the middle, it's always like when you have a cold, you wake up in the middle of the night. I'm not sure if that's rain or somebody calling up the window. But when you have a cold and you wake up in the middle of the night, it's always like it's just really hard to go back to sleep. The coughing, it's terrible, man. But hopefully a couple of days I'll be clear of this coughing. Cause it's a bad feeling to wake up, and be a little sick, a little under the weather, knowing you still gotta go to work. So yeah, man. But I love you guys. Today was my urge this morning, you guys. Uh, I'm not gonna say it was like a stronger urges, but I was definitely my subconscious was thinking about busting that nut. I don't know, it's about no. It's like the longer I go, the more just the more sexual thoughts I have, and just the more the urges just build up. And it definitely gets tough, and it doesn't help that I'm a little under the weather as well. So it just I think last night was like the beginning of the urges, but other than that, it was a pretty decent day. I just got finished with my Spanish lesson. I told you guys before I'm trying to learn Spanish, so I just finished an online lesson with a teacher who lives in Italy. So I'm just trying to trying to build them hobbies up. Um, but yeah, man. Yeah, let me get into these comments really quickly. My guy Travis says, "Stay 30. Congrats, bro. I'm starting over." Hey, bro, that means you bust that nut, man. Uh, my guy, the name is Nick. How do you feel when people ask if you have a girlfriend? Because I don't feel like shit sometimes. I don't feel like shit when people ask me if I have a girlfriend because I can just say no. But when people ask me if I've ever had a girlfriend and I say no, that makes me kind of feel like this dude is like 20. This dude is 22 years old and never had a girlfriend before. What the hell you been doing in your life? That makes me feel a little awkward, but people rarely ask me that. I haven't been asked that question in a long time. My guy Hunter says you're exactly 1/3 of the way of completing the challenge. Lifestyle change, my brother. Appreciate it, bro. My guy Lee James, day 30 here too. Let's get this 90. Hopefully we can get this 90, bro, because it definitely gets hard. But I know the longer you go in NoFap, it's I don't know what it is, man, but um, like just not even urges per se, but it's just like um thoughts. It's like a lot of things coming together to like kind of I don't know, man. It's like when you have urge or NoFap, everything changes around you. You don't feel like doing nothing, especially when you're sick. You just want to relapse, man. But and it's really bad when you in that bed. You comfortable. It's warm in the room. You just snuggled up in the bed. You got all your devices around you. And that's just like the worst place to be in, man. But and also I find out the longer I go in NoFap, which I know kind of sounds weird, but the longer I go, like it's like the more like I lose like motivation to do like things I could have like been doing weeks prior. But I think that just like the longer you go, the more tired you feel. I guess that's part of like starting the flatline process, and your brain's rewiring. So naturally, some things when you do certain things, you're just gonna feel tired. But yeah, man, things are definitely looking on the up and up. Um, I mean, like I guess the thing about NoFap is like when you're doing this, you kind of wanna. And the weird thing is I never really my long streak is like 46 days, but it's like when you get up there in the days of NoFap, it's like you experience so many like weird things like in life. It's almost like life gets tougher. You start to I don't know, man. It just feels weird being on NoFap sometimes. It's like the longer I go, the dreams, things seem to get harder. Dreams like vivid dreams, wet dreams. It just feels weird. Like the longer I go on NoFap, like, I kind of feel like it's just like a weird way my brain communicate. I don't know, man. It's weird. It's kind of crazy, but yeah, man. If you're not staying busy, if you're not keeping yourself busy, you're not working out, you're not working, you're not doing something to keep yourself busy. it's damn near impossible to beat NoFap if you're mostly in your house. Because if you're mostly in your house, you're not out there doing things. You're not out there getting out of your comfort zone. Because one thing I noticed like in that day 36 video, the day 36 video, I said I finally made a move with a girl. One thing about like talking to girls that you like or that you're attracted to that you like afterwards, especially if it goes well. But even if you talk to a girl you don't know, but she's like cute, and then you get nervous, but you do it anyway. That feeling, I don't know about you guys, but that feeling of like when you do something that makes you nervous, you do it. Like that feeling afterwards, like one of the best feelings ever. And I don't know about y'all, but it's rare that you're gonna. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and put this like out there now. I'm pretty damn sure it's rare that somebody that dude would talk to a girl. He's been he's been wanting to talk to. The conversation goes pretty well. He gets her number, goes back to crib and ends up fapping. That's rare because when you have those good things happen to you, it's like you almost kind of forget about porn and fapping. That's the funny thing about it. Like when you talking to girls, you're doing things, you're busy, you're feeling pretty good about yourself. You ain't got time to think about fapping, but still the urge is gonna come. But it's like when you're doing things that make you nervous, that stress you out, that push you through awkward situations, and you come out on the top. You come out on top. First of all, you come out on top by just doing things that make you awkward. But it's like you just feel different, man. You don't even think you don't care about fapping, man. Because that's why it's different between fantasizing and yeah. It's like you in your mind, you actually out in the real world. Because when you're out in the real world, interacting with people, talking to people, especially girls, especially if you don't have that lot of experience with girls, like I do, it kind of makes you like it kind of makes you think, like, ask yourself, like, damn, I've been missing out on all this, by fapping, and I mean, God knows how many opportunities I missed out on by being nervous, being shy, by all this stuff. So it definitely kind of makes you feel. It makes you feel good when you actually making moves and doing things out there in the world. Because, hey, I promise you, nobody's gonna be successful at NoFap by being in the house all day. But anyway, I'll see you guys soon for day 32, and as always, don't relapse.